Is I'm back in the office. And welcome to Nosy Bystanders Live. I am your host, Chief Nosy Bystander. And today we're going to be talking about Gabby. Okay. I'm sorry if you're not a fan of Love After Lockup. I'm sorry, but this show is a hot ghetto mess and we gonna talk about it. Okay. So we're gonna get into their story because there's so many different couples to get into, but I think that Derek and Monique are one, and we're going to get into them a little bit later in the show. And then Gabby and Chris are another. Now, if there's other couples, I don't really know. But here's what I did. So my sister has a Philo account, but I text her and she didn't give me the info. So I got the official Nosy Bystanders Philo account, which means that we can watch all the shows that we want to watch and we can stream it here. Okay. Don't tell Philo. Okay. So we're going to be watching Love After Lockup here at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern on um right here on YouTube and Facebook, okay? And should we be watching it here? Probably should be watching it on our You know what? Scratch that. We'll be watching it on the Nosy Bystanders network. So I'll set up everything and all you got to do is just sign in and register and we'll watch it there live and we'll all react to it, honey, because it's going to be ghetto. I don't know if I'll watch it here. I might get a copyright infringement, but I won't get it on my own network. So we'll watch it on the Nosy Bystanders network. And now that we have an official Philo account, we can watch anything we want. We can even go back and watch some of the previous episodes so we can dissect it a little bit more, honey. Because I don't care what no one says. I think Derek pimp. Okay. But today we're going to be watching this. Now, also, on Saturday, we have our live show for our judge show. So if you guys didn't know, we actually have a judge show on the network called Social Docket. Let me share you the graphics now because I don't think a lot of y'all know about that. So let me do some shameless plugging for myself. Hold on one second. Let me pull it up. Okay, hold on one second. You know, I got to plug myself, honey. Okay, hold on. Okay, here it is. So we have a judge show on our network called Social Docket. This is our show. It's a judge, a legal attorney, and her bailiff, and they go over different cases that you guys have submitted to us from social media. So when it's them two cousins tussling in the comment sections, whether it be husband and wife, whether it be just messy baby mamas, they take those cases. So we have a case coming up this Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, and it's called All About the Podcast. So you guys are going to want to watch this show. It's going to be a hot ghetto mess. And if you like hot ghetto messes, you're going to love Social Docket, okay? So you can sign in and register for this. It's a free show to watch. Watch it on the network, y'all. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I'm going to be watching it because, I like me a good mess, but this is the show, Social Docket. Let me see who's all in the building before we get back to our good friend, Gabby, honey. Okay, let's see who's all up in the building, you guys. Hold on one moment. Let me pull up my comment section. Okay. Hello, Tish. Hello, Brenna. Hello, Amber. Hello, Sheree. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Marquita. Hello, Angela. Hello, Kat. Hello, Cami on the go. Hello, Kamiko. Hello, Veronica. What's up, Triple Leo? Hello, Naisha. Hello, Haggard. Hello, Shan. Hello, Mimi. Hello, AC. Hello, Ebony. Hello, how do you pronounce your name? Kanisha? Hello, Kanisha says, hey, Chief. Hello, everyone that's in this spot. This spot be lit. That's because ain't no moderators. So y'all can say what y'all want to say. Ain't nobody in here beating you up in the background. Okay, that's why. Let's scroll to the bottom and see if Facebook arrived. Hello, Charisse. Charlize, I'm sorry about that. Hello, Natalie. Anybody else here from Facebook? Oh, yeah, there are. Hello, Jocelyn. Hello, Rose. Hello, Jacqueline. Anybody else? I like to get to Facebook because they always show up late. Hello, Parrish. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Tasha. Hello, Di. Hello, Cami. Hello, Silver. Hello, Quanda. Okay, you guys. So if I forgot you, I apologize unapologetically. Mimi, hello. Hello, Natalie says, hey, Chief. Hey, Nosy Cousins. I'm over here on Facebook tonight. Okay, so you moved over to Facebook. So let's get over to this child right here. And I got a couple of clips from TikTok that I wanted to watch about the show. So give me 1 second while I pull them up. Hold on 1 second. Part 7, part 6. Hold on. I want to get to part 1. Okay, here we go. All right, let me share my screen. I've never seen. Okay, so let me just preface this by saying I've never seen any clips from Gabby and Chris. So it's going. I'm just blind reacting to all of this too. So I hope y'all brought y'all snacks. If you already caught up to speed with it, just let us know in the comments. But I've never watched anything about Gabby and Chris.
Just want to know how people get licenses. Let's start there. Hello. I'm here. Yes. Nice to see you. No problem. The time and now like the tables have turned. What brings you in today? I came to get my virgin vagina tightening. I'm ready to be a virgin again. What happened the first time? Me and Chris met from my cousin. Her child's father was bumpies with Chris, and he saw a picture of me, so he wanted to know who I was. I want to get a lightning. So we're doing the intimate bleaching? Yes. So you know, the tightening and the lightning, it just goes, it's a combo. So why are we doing the rejuvenation? Because Chris is getting out. So I've been to, Okay. Chris has been through a lot. He went to prison for possession of a controlled substance and possession of a weapon. He is currently serving 5 years. What if I see him and I'm like all dry? I haven't had sex in forever. It does tighten the vagina, so you will be like a virgin again. Right. Chris and I never had sex, but I've touched it, I felt it, I've seen it underneath the table. It's like a whole bunch of magic tricks, like what? I don't know. I like to be dangerous. Here. Like you're the gynecologist, same thing. Don't worry, we've seen a lot of vaginas. Okay. Okay, whoa, wait a minute, hold on a second. You gotta relax. It's already in. Holy. It's very hot. No, that's normal. Like a hot stone massage. Okay. So, how are things with his mom? I spoke to his sister today. Okay. And she was saying that they want to come with me. You have to drive down with her? Yes. Oh my God. I have to share a hotel room with them and everything. Oh my God. Our relationship with Chris's family, the contact is minimal, and I really like it that way because all they bring is drama. And you only get one wife. So what is his mother's main issue with you? She thinks I'm using him. Like I'm a gold digger and everything. A few years ago, while Chris was in prison, he had a lawsuit for Rikers Island for being beaten up badly by the guards and got a $150,000 settlement and basically gave half of the money to me.
Yo, she got half of the loot. She got half of the loot. What? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So she got half of the loot. So she's explaining that she doesn't have a close relationship to Chris's family because Chris got a $150,000 settlement from Rikers Island because he was like police brutality, I'm assuming. And he gave her $75,000 of it. So they call her a gold digger. So what happened to the other half? I'm curious. I'm curious. What happened? And yeah, that's right. And spent it. She got the other half, honey, and spent it. She got the other half and spent it. So whatever happened to the other half? I'm curious about that. This is from Sheree says they are a mess. This is from Burnett says I was just about to say how you a gold digger when he in, but that makes sense now. Turn up the sound. That's as loud as it goes, you guys. I'm sorry. It doesn't go any louder than that. My apologies. I can check. Nope, that's as loud as it goes. You're just gonna have to blast your TV when this plays. This is from Meeks says the other half went to his family. So did she save it? Because what are you gonna use when he gets out? And when did he get it? Is my question. Like, when did he get it? This from Cammy on the Go says, she said in an interview the family spent it. Wow. That's so sad. That's so sad when family does that. You know what I mean? Like he could have passed away, you know? He could have passed away. He could have passed away. And then what? You know, what were you going to bury him with? Yeah. You said, I think he gave it to his mom. The money gone. They blew the money. They blew that man's money. Yes, they did. He came home broke. You said he has nothing left now. They should have stashed it. I heard the money was gone. Does state of facts only? Hey, girlfriend, what's up? Who is this? State facts only. Hello, how you doing today? So, did she spend all of her money that he gave her? I'm curious. Like, where's the other half then, right? So let's just say the family spent his half. What happened to the other half? What does she do with her half? Oh, this from Cammy says, according to her, the mom bought an extremely expensive TV and he was upset. Oh, wow. Wow. Mm. This is from Melanin. What's up? Hey fam, how you doing today? This is from CRG says, all that money gone. Gabby speaking on the fam, but she spent the rest. Not the money with the waves, not the money with the wave. Yeah, because she had to have spent the rest. Because where's her half? This from Burnett says, and this is exactly why I don't trust family with any kind of money. I mean, I trust my family with money. If you don't trust your family with money, you got to really reevaluate your family. Sergey's apartment car. That makes sense. That makes sense. This from Nicole says, she got her body done and bought a car. How long has she been with Chris? Does anybody know how long she's been with him? Does anybody know how long she's been with him? You said she ain't no Keisha Cure, and that's for sure. Yeah, but that's different though. Gucci has a lot of money. When Gucci went to jail when he was with Keisha, he had a lot of money. Gucci had millions. You know what I mean? Like Gucci wasn't broke when he went to jail. Gucci was not broke. Gucci had bread, tons of bread and royalties. So he had money coming in probably from all sides. You know what I mean? Like when he went in, he had money coming from all different angles. You know, he had multiple sources of income. That's why when Gucci got out, I mean, you saw the house she was living in. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, Gucci left with money and came back to money. Now he could have came back with no money, but Gucci was only gone for like a year and a half, 2 years. He went down long. Um, so he came back to his money. Does that make sense? You said she invested his money. That's what she said. Yeah, she did. She did a good job. I ain't gonna lie. She did a good job. She did a really good job. She did. She did a good job with his money. Now we was talking yesterday. Now don't Keisha Kaur got two older kids in their 20s? What happened to them? Keisha wasn't broke either. Yeah, she wasn't. No, she was not. No, she was doing those waist trainers and that flat tummy tea stuff. And at the time she was selling it, you guys have to understand that flat tummy tea stuff, it was a wave. It's come and gone, but at the height of it, at the beginning of Keisha Kaur selling those waist trainers and that flat tummy tea, it was at the height of those things. And she was outselling the best of the best. And now that wave has come and gone, she'll find a new wave because she seems like she's business savvy, but she was at the height of that wave. So when Keisha Kaur was selling all that stuff, you know what I mean? She was making a pretty penny. Keisha Kaur probably cleared about $5 million at the height of those flat tummy tees. And when waist trainers were like the thing that like, they were like the new craze. Like people were wearing waist trainers underneath their clothes and like as corsets. They were wearing it as almost like um design aesthetics, like part of like clothing. So and Keisha Kiora was at the height of all of it. Does that make sense? Like she was at the height of it. This is from Tribe Zulu. What's up, Tribe Zulu? Thanks for the super chat. Says she got a BBL, her face done, and coach surgery. I think he meant coochie. But yeah, I got you. I got you. This one Sheree says, child, Keisha got 3 and Gucci got one beige. Gucci got 1. They got married. Okay. I figured that's what you meant. This from Armida says a settlement from police brutality in prison. Correct. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Let me get back into this clip because I want to finish watching it.
I spent it on bills, our apartment, furniture, credit card debt, car. Chris doesn't have $1 left, not $1, not a nickel, not a dime, not anything, not a penny. I'm supporting him now. And she's still walking around like.
I'm sorry. Why are you taking pictures with his money on social media? I'm confused by that part. That's the part that confuses me. Why are you taking money? Why are you taking pictures with his money? Why are you taking pictures with his money like that? That's his money. What's that for? That's not a flex. That's not a flex. To just be flashing somebody else's bread. That's weird.
You're using it. Yes. Once the money was gone, his mother wasn't sending him any money. I was. I spent thousands of dollars because he asks for money every day. And did I give it to him? Yes, I did. So what else do you guys have planned? We're getting married tomorrow. Oh my God. Yeah, and they don't know about it. His mom and sister had no idea that you're wanting to get married. No, I didn't tell them. Because they're gonna be so against it, they're like gonna go crazy. So I'd rather them go crazy after they see what's going on. Are you doing it to piss them off, or are you truly like? No, I mean that would be very childish and petty of me to just get married just to piss someone off. No, I'm not doing that. I'm doing it because I want to marry him. It's not gonna come off very well. I know. Felicia and Essie are probably gonna be upset when they find out. You know, that's their problem, not mine. Okay, so now we're gonna do the intimate bleaching. I'm gonna have you spread them for me. I'm sorry. It's gonna be worth it. Getting married tomorrow with like spending less than a day together is a little odd. But at least you'll have a very tight vagina and a bleached ass. Okay, so I'm gonna give you this, like ice. We're gonna put it over this. Okay. 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. So while you're driving, just kind of like rotate it. Okay. All right, thank you. Thanks. I did the chin, I did the jawline, I did under eye, the cheeks, I did Botox, I did lip injections, eyebrow lift. Chris doesn't know how I look right now, and I'm not gonna lie, he might freak out. Hello? Hey, I'm running late, but I'm gonna be there in a few minutes. Okay, so you want us to meet you downstairs? Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Bye. Halfway house in the Bronx for like maybe about 2 to 3 months. So I'm really hoping that, you know, I get to be alone with him finally before I take him back. Whew. How you doing? I've been alright. You excited, Gabby? Yeah. Are you excited? Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. It seems so unreal. Yeah, because I feel like we just keep all the time. Yeah, we just keep going to the. You better be at that bus.
Let me ask y'all a question. How many times has he been in and out of jail? Yes, honey, he broke. Because I know he's back in there again for, DV. So how many does he just keep going in and out? And is she currently with him now? Is my question. Is she currently with him now? Does anyone know? This from CRG says she did not save 1 penny. She said she paid off her debt, bought a BMW. She could have bought a Chrysler. She said paid off her apartment. I don't know what that means, and then got all that other stuff in her face. This is from Nisa, says Gabby is a complete mess. She spent all of Chris's money and thought it was okay, shaking my darn head. This is from Toby Mary, says not his money. Then why throw a fit when you couldn't get $30,000 for a wedding dress with his money? She wanted $30,000 for a wedding dress. Ciao. You said no, they aren't together. Now, I saw somebody say in the comments that they thought that Gabby was married to someone else and that she wasn't legally married to Chris. Who said that? I can't keep up, and she is crazy. This from Bougie says, if you give a bird a gang of seeds, what do you think they're gonna do with it? This from Donna says, no, they're no longer together, and he's back in. That's not funny, but it's like, sheesh, 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 sheesh. This from Unapologetically Mimi says, yeah, I would have beat her up to spit it on my arm. I don't think that's why he beat her up. Is that why? Is that what they're saying? That's why he did it? This is from Miss Toya says, she stated she has a new man, but can't tell us who until the show is over. Let me fast forward really quickly. Because I need to see something. Hold on.
You know, I'll bring somebody down there. Once you get up there, you ain't coming back. No, you already know that. Hot ain't gonna work.
Gabby crazy. Gabby feisty. She's very feisty. Like, she ain't backing down. Y'all gonna go toe to toe. And I kind of like that. I don't want nobody that's just gonna get ran over and talk to all crazy.
She's trying to give you an ultimatum to be the me or family. You gotta let her know, like, don't put me in that position. That's a bad position you ain't want me to be in. You understand?
I got faith in her. I trust her. I don't think she's bad lady. I can forgive her for this.
Anywhere, but you ain't got no common sense.
Nah, we gonna be good.
That's your home, so don't work out with those.
We ain't right here. I'm disappointed that Gabby take forgive me, but I promise her that I'm gonna be with her. I promise her I ain't gonna let her down. So I'm not gonna let our marriage down.
Had a good time today, right?
Word,
Yeah.
You had a good time. That's why I want you to come home.
The family.
Come with us.
I'm gonna just go to Jersey, man. Yeah, go meet at the train station. We gonna work it out. She all right.
Good, right, man?
You know what I want you to do? I want you to call me. But call me on the phone I gave you.
All right.
Don't let Gabby see the phone, because you know how she is. She probably throw that phone out. So call me on the low and let me know you got there safe and everything.
All right, I got you.
Love you, son.
Love you, man.
All right, so
Love you, bro. Be safe.
last chance. You leaving now, sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Just have to stay.
All right.
Right.
I'm good.
All right now.
Love you, bro. Be safe, man.
All right.
All right.
Hello. Yeah, I'm about to get on the train right now. I'm about to come to Jersey. I just left my mom's.
Oh, interesting.
You want me to come, right?
Okay. We'll have to face it.
All right, because you was acting funny earlier. I'm just asking.
Okay, because I'm a funny.
Now, let me say this. She did delete her Instagram page. Gabby did. Gabby deleted her Instagram page. A lot of them do that, which is so bizarre to me. A lot of them do that, which is it's kind of weird to me. I don't know why they do that, but they do. So she deleted her Instagram page, but I did see that DV video, and I did hear that she stated that she's with somebody else. It's probably somebody from the show. Or another person in jail. Who knows? She's near Rikers Island. She could pick a dime a dozen up there, okay, with plenty of time on their hands. Okay. So, but she did delete her Instagram. I went to look for her Instagram and it was gone. So, she has a new Instagram. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Someone will have to tell me what it is, but I tried looking for it. And I couldn't find it. This from CRG says something about her is just evil. On the live, she said if he had just her no hospital, she would have been okay. Maybe that's just her compartmentalizing it. I wouldn't call her evil, but maybe she's compartmentalizing it. This one, Mary Toby says, Gabby claims all of this, that she got why on TNT. She told Mary Chris stole her card. Why do you Miss Moneybag needs? Why does Miss Moneybag need a food stamp card? Fraud. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what it is though, you guys. I'm sorry. This is from the Black Miss Frizzle says she's supposed to be been talking to another person during the taping. That sounds about right up her alley. She seems pretty superficial. And the fact that she kind of cackled about all of his money being gone. You know what I mean? It's like it was funny to her. It was like, ha ha ha, it's gone. It's like, that's not funny. I wouldn't laugh about being broke. She out here laughing about being broke, honey. Like, show me where the joke is. Show me where the joke is at. Show me where the joke is at. Smash that like button. Don't be ignorant. Thank you very much, April. How you doing today? This is from Mrs. Simmons. Says yes, she has a new Instagram, and yes, you guys again. I don't know what it is. This from CRG. No one's telling me what it is, so I can't look at it. This from CRG says, I think the evil part is what she will do for money. Well, she's obviously going to be on the show. She's going to be on the show this Friday, so we're gonna be streaming it. And I'm gonna put a link. I'll do it right. I'll do it after the show, and I'll put a link on our Instagram and on our Facebook where we're gonna watch it live on the network on Nosy Bystanders, on our your mobile phone, so you can watch it. Okay, we'll be watching it on our mobile phone, and I'll post it on the what's it called, the and the community tab here on what's it called, on YouTube. I don't know why I'm having such a brain fart. I'm just having like really bad brain fog today. But side note, he said she's laughing because she didn't earn it. I guess she earned it by just being in contact with him. I guess that's how you earn the money, but that's the part that's like kind of nefarious about it. Like you convinced him to give it to you because he thought that he could entrust you with it, and then you blew it. You said, can't he take her to court? Not if he gave it to her willingly. Unless, not unless he gave it to her willingly. He was in Rikers when it happened, so he probably signed it over to her. You said exactly. That's why I know that heifer spent his darn money on herself and whatever she was laying up with. She tried to win. He just sent you a clip to your IG. A clip of what, Cammie? Can you let us know? This from Taisha says, who needs to get anything tightened up if it's not going to be used? Let me mind my business. You don't think she and him did the bumped uglies that night? I think she probably did. She definitely did. She definitely did. I wish I knew what her Instagram name was, but I'll search the internet for it, so don't y'all worry. But what I wanted to talk about was more tea on Derek and what's the name? I was so we're gonna go back to Instagram because our girl Elizabeth is so messy. Hold on one second. Let me pull up her page. So our good friend Elizabeth, honey, over here being messy as per usual. Let's see if I can find the clip. So let me share my screen. Okay. So our good friend Elizabeth, honey, is still being messy. And she posted these a couple hours ago on Instagram. And she said, at WeTV, we need to talk because these numbers are rising. And let's not act like I'm not the reason, talking about the ratings for the show. Elizabeth then goes on to say, I need my show. And then she posted this. Now, this is from Miss Funky Divina, however you pronounce her name. And she posted a clip from her comment section that Miss Monique left. And Miss Monique says, now this is what I don't like when these men be in females' business. Don't worry about who want me. You a whole man trying to bully and fat shame a woman. Cause who wants you? Cause I'm sure you ain't getting chosen out there. I mean, look at you. Mrs. Funky Dineva says, I'm not arguing with her or her seatbelt extender. she that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. Okay. And then she goes on to say, I'm going to let her live. What y'all want for breakfast? Boiled eggs, anyone? May y'all take the best full body selfies today that your camera phone will allow. No shoulders and up. No shoulders and up pics in 2023. No need for that. We live in authentically and free in 2023. Now, this is in regards to people kind of going after Monique for only taking shoulder length up photos and sending them to Derek, basically insinuating that Monique catfished Derek, or at least slim fished him, right? And not showing her full body. When her sister, if you guys didn't see in like episode 2, her sister had asked her several times, did you send him full body pictures of you? Does he know what you look like? You know what I mean? Because she didn't want her sister's feelings to get hurt. And Monique kind of casually threw it off and was like, yeah, he knows what I look like, but I don't think he did. In all actuality, I don't think that he did. Now, remember, Elizabeth is also alleging that her brother is using Monique and that they broke up. But I digress. Let me just get back into this story. So let me blow my screen up so y'all can see it. Okay, so she continues and says, this whole thing is just a mess. This whole thing is a mess. Funky Dineva posted this image right here of Monique and Derek, and Mrs. Funky says she can't possibly believe that he wants her. If y'all want, we can go around and around and unpack that, or y'all can accept it and move on. Then she posted this. Elizabeth Cartel, Derek's sister, posted this. Says, okay, he's 17 now, and in this pic, he was 18 months old, and now I'm 33. So what age would I have to have been? Posting a picture of Monique and her son. I don't know if Monique was alleging that she had no children, but not them digging into the MySpace archives. Not them digging in the MySpace archives, honey, to find it. Let me get to some of y'all. I know Funky Geneva is a he. This is from Black Miss Frizzle says she did catfish that man. Y'all think she catfished him? Do y'all think Monique catfished him for real? I kind of agree with that. This from Nisa says Funky is going to give her smoke. She better back up and go to the back of the class. This from Brown Mama says, right, because he said he didn't know she was that big. Yeah. I I got I got lost in space for a minute, just like I got lost in space for a minute. This from Amber says, he said he didn't know she was that big. That's correct. This from Ditch Doctor says, you could tell that she's super plus size and her face and cheeks expose that. Yeah, because she's got like hyperpigmentation on her cheeks. You know, you can see that in the tip of her nose. She's quite large. And there's nothing wrong with being quite large, but you got to be honest about your size. You understand what I mean? You have to be honest about that because y'all know how men are. They're so shallow. Men are so shallow. They know they're shallow. Like we're shallow too, but women always date men based off personalities. Now we do go based off looks, but for the most part, you always see a guy and be like, how did you pull that girl? Because she likes him based off of his personality. She's not staring at his looks, up and down. Oh, this from Brown Mama says, right, because he said he didn't know that she was that big. Correct. This is from Dame Girl says, and that's why he said the seatbelt comment. Yeah. I was looking at the seatbelt. I don't got no. Listen, she wears a seatbelt. We should be proud of that. Okay, we should be happy. Cause look, okay, all of y'all in the comments, look, listen up. Okay, I just need y'all to know this before we continue. We're all an ankle twist away. And let me explain to you what that means. So, if you've ever seen my 600-pound life, if you're an avid 600-pound life watcher, what is the overarching reason why most of them are super morbidly obese? Is because they said they had an ankle injury. Go ahead, go back and watch. Pick 10 random episodes. Go back and watch. They said they got an ankle injury and then they laid in bed and then they got depressed and then they started thinking about their all past traumas. And okay, so we're all an ankle twist away. Okay, so I need y'all. Look, you can laugh at seatbelt extenders, you can laugh at her slim fishing him, you can laugh at all of that stuff, honey. But all of us are an ankle twist away. Okay, that's all it takes is twist that ankle. The ankle gets you every time because you can't put weight on it. So you have to be rested up. That's the thing about the ankle. It's not like it's like you broke your elbow or you broke your wrist or you broke your knee. Even with your knee, you can still walk, right? You got to be careful, but you can walk. You break that ankle, you not getting up for 6 weeks, sometimes 2 months. So I'm just telling y'all better humble yourselves. Me too. I know I'm slim. I'm slim thick. I'm not slim thick. I'm just thick, right? There's a difference between slim thick and thick. I'm just thick. But we all an ankle twist away, honey. Yep. My sister said that one day and I hollered. I was like, "You're right. We are all an ankle twist away. You twist our ankle, we are the next candidate for my 600-pound life." Let me get back into this into Derek's sister Elizabeth's story on Instagram. So they dug up her Monique's MySpace page. Honey child. Then she posted this and then this and then this. And then she posted this says she posted a picture of her brother and it says here, if tax season was a person. Yo, that's her brother. She said, if tax season, honey, she said, if tax season was a person and posted her brother. Honey, I've been seeing him wearing this Gucci fit for about a week and a half now. We need to get to the next episode. I got to see Derek in something. I got to see Derek in something else. I got to see him in something else. If I see this Gucci fit on one more meme, she said if tax season was a person and posted a picture of her brother, she a mess. Okay, then she posted this and says, y'all not fooling me. That's clearly Rasputa. Wow, that's mean. I'm not laughing at that because there's nothing funny to laugh about somebody's weight, but this is funny. Somebody needs to hold his sister accountable. Okay, somebody needs to hold that sister accountable because she. Yes, an ankle twist and 100. It's not usually 100,000 calories. It's usually like 10 to 15,000, but you on the right track. You on the right track. This from Amber says I can't. This from Latoya says it's too many people for real. This from Lucky Lady says if ankle twist, I'm getting my mouth wired shut. Do what Kanye did. Get your mouth wired shut. That's different though. He was in a car accident. This from Kings Galore says, can you imagine 500 pounds of a weight gain because of an ankle? It happens. You got to go back and watch my 600-pound life. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's possible. This from Brown Mama says her self-esteem is low and she exposed that when she said that she was leaving her job and moving there with him. I'm gonna tell you right now, okay, as a native Ohioan from Cleveland, see, I don't know Derek. I'm from the land, okay, and I don't know Derek, but I'm sure I know people who know him. If I had to go and search for people who knew him, I could find people who know him. I don't know what part of town he from because we ain't gotten to the next episode where they start showing you where they're staying at, right? Like going to his sister's houses and uncle's houses and things like that. I'm gonna tell you right now, if he pull up anywhere to Woodland and Kinsman, I know exactly who Derek is. But how's she gonna move to Cleveland? Ain't nothing in Cleveland. Ain't nothing in Cleveland. And listen, I was born and raised there. I lived there 30 years of my whole life. 30, count it, 30 years. There's nothing in Cleveland. So if she gonna up and leave Chicago for Cleveland, honey, yikes. Yikes. This from YMV says Derek is truly the size of Money versus Mike. He's about 3 feet from the ground. So he's needs to expound on big or plus. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I don't know what that comment means. This is from Fancy Danny says his sister started it by posting the pic out dude was when they was waiting on him. Yeah, she did start all that. But here's the thing though. Like, how did Monique's sister find the post? Do they track each other's social media? Or have they been sneak dissing each other on social media? I don't know what Elizabeth's Facebook is, but that post was on Facebook that she had made. This from King's Galore says, will the seatbelt extender really help save in an accident? Yeah. That's why they make them. They make them for airplanes too. This from Veronica says, why are we questioning her mental health? She went after a man that wasn't free to choose someone else. That's all you need to know about her. It's not questioning her mental health. That's her mental health is not up for question. Any person who weaponizes their emotions to get individuals to do their bidding, right? Any person who makes like scenes of grandstanding that Monique has done does have mental health issues. It's very clear. It's not a question. Those are not questions of like, oh, is she emotionally insecure? She is. Case in point, she was talking to this man for 2.5 years and failed to show him a full body picture of herself, which means she's probably not proud of her body. And she had 2 years to work on it before she met him, and she refused to. And then when she met him, she acted incredibly insecure by questioning who his friends were outside of the restaurant, negating to allow him to go to a casino, even though he's a free man and he could do whatever he wants to do. And the fact that she is tracking his phone number by logging into her iCloud account from a device she purchased from him, which means she has no trust in what he does outside. Yeah, that is a clear indication of somebody who is insecure. Those are key markers. It's not, you can't just say, that is a for question. It is a for question, because if it's not a for question, then why is she doing the things that she's doing? She wouldn't be doing those things if she was of sound mind and she was, she was proud of herself, or she was secure in her weight or her looks or just her disposition as a woman, right? Because most women who are secure emotionally don't act like that. Those are all indications of a woman who is incredibly insecure. Because even if I were dating someone who had got out of jail and I purchased them a phone, I'm not logging into my iCloud account. For one, I don't want him seeing my emails or my phone calls or my text messages, because it links both accounts together. And two, I would just trust him. It's that simple. I would have no reason to distrust him unless I was insecure with myself. So yeah, her mental health is definitely up for question. This statement, not up for question, unfortunately. This from Vapey says, I twisted my ankle 2 weeks ago and it's still sore. I'm trying to keep it moving and it's hard sometimes. Yeah, that ankle twist, honey, that'll do it. That'll do it. This is from Bossy Don Diva says, you're 1,000% correct. Her weight alone shows she deals with mental health issues. Exactly. There's no such thing as a super morbidly obese, positive person. It doesn't exist. And that's no shade to somebody who's super morbidly obese. But if you're super morbidly obese, it means that you are using food as a crutch. The same way we look at drug addicts is the same way we look at people who have an addiction to alcohol, and the same way we have look at people who have addiction to spending, and the same way we look at people who have an addiction to gambling. You are using other venues to regulate how you feel. Case in point, food. Because if you didn't, if someone says, here's a diet, go on it, and you succeeded the first try, it means that you really don't have an addiction to food. You're just eating out of boredom. That's how doctors decide that. That's why when Dr. Now puts those people on those weight loss journeys, he'll say, start off with 50 pounds. And there are tons of people who the first month they'll do it, they'll lose 50 pounds. And then he'll say, okay, do it again, because he wants to see if it sticks. And they do it again. He's like, then your issue is not food. Your issue is boredom. So then he says, go to the clinical psychologist. And the psychologist always has them doing these weird activities like paint, draw, journal, go to laser tag, because that's a clear indication that you're not using food as a crutch. You're eating out of boredom. So go find something else to do. But when Dr. Now gives that diet to people and they can't lose 5 pounds in their 1 month, it means that they're using food as an emotional crutch. It's that clear. I wish people would stop saying that. Like, you can talk about mental health because there is a number of cases across the internet with the same alleles that we can look at and be like, okay, Dr. Now said this, or this clinical psychologist said this, and here are 28,000 examples of that. So that's what that is. It's not hard to do. I'm not a clinical psychologist, so I'm allowed to assess individuals across the internet. If I were a clinical psychologist, I wouldn't be able to do that because there are oaths that you take about diagnosing people across the internet. Okay. This is from Danica. Denicia, I hope I'm saying your name right, says, I just get a little annoyed that Monique because it's like she doesn't move and she's moving. It's like she doesn't move when she's moving. Like, move a little, sis. Yeah, like in the portion when he wanted to go to the casino, she was just laying on the bed. Like, you ate all that food. You got to move your body. You can't just lay down. You got to get up. You got to burn that food off. That's why what's it called, Derek, he can get up and move because he's so used to eating and then moving his body, because again, being in prison for 9 years, you find other stuff to do. Food is not a crutch in prison. Okay, so he finds other stuff to do, works out, gambles, talks with his cellies and stuff like that, makes phone calls to his loved ones, reads books, watches movies. So there's always something to do. Like, he's like, come on, get up. She just laying down. Girl, get up. Okay. Get up. This is from Dame Girl says, we are not still on the ankles. No, we're not on the ankles. This is from Tom Mary says, just wanted to clarify, Gabby was on another show saying as long as her jewelry is expensive items, Chris had stole her stamp card. Why she got food stamps? Because she don't got no money. It's that simple. There's nothing wrong with food stamps, right? But if you got them, it means that you're below the poverty line. That's why you're getting them. I go, what y'all want me to say? What y'all want me to say? You could be skinny and overeat. Yeah, you can, but you have a metabolism that regulates it. You can. If you're skinny and you overeat or you binge eat, it means you have a metabolism that corrects it, or you work out to correct it. But if you overeat and you're super morbidly obese, your metabolism does not correct it. So you need to exercise to correct it. Does that make sense? Because there's plenty of people who are fitness junkies who eat 30,000 calories a day, but you wouldn't know that because they burn it off. Does that make sense? Am I making sense to y'all? Okay. Am I making sense to y'all? I'm making sense to myself. This is from Miss Frizzle says, we really don't know why she is plus size. We know why she's plus size because she overeats. That's why she's plus size. She could also have PCOS, and she could also have any other issues with her thyroid issues, which causes her to have a slower metabolism. Those are all indications of that. So when you have those things, then you need to go to the hospital. You need to go to your primary care physician to have those corrected, right? She could be pre-diabetic, so she should probably be on diabetic medication. I'm just guessing. She could have an issue with her thyroid, right? That is your endocrine system. That's your hormones, right? So she could have a thyroid issue. She could also have PCOS, which is another thyroid issue, which causes a slowing of the metabolism. All of those things don't, overeating doesn't help those things. Does that make sense? Overeating doesn't help those things. Overeating doesn't help those things. So it's still food. Okay, y'all. This is not a fat shaming session, but food is the clear indication here. Whether she has PCOS or any other endocrine system issue or thyroid issue, food is still the thing. Okay, she needs to go to a physician so she can be diagnosed, so she can treat it. But we're not going to just pretend that Monique just never eats anything. She's a Buddhist and all she does is consume air to live. Come on, let's be for real. Food is the problem. Food is the problem, which can lead to mental health disorders, right? Like depression and anxiety, right? Low self-esteem because of her size. That's all. It's all the same. Not exercising as well. You said this is feeling anti-fat. How is this anti-fat? I'm fat. You know what I mean? I'm just like thick. So my fat sits in the right spots. So I'm blessed with that. But this is not anti-fat. This is just saying, in your original comment, you said that this has nothing to do with her mental health. This has everything to do with Monique's mental health. These past episodes have everything to do with her mental health, specifically if she suffers from low self-esteem. That is a mental health disorder, having low self-esteem. And if she does, then it explains how she watches her boyfriend like a hawk, how it seems like she's overly controlling, right? I don't want your family to see you. I want to see you first. That's weird, you guys, whether you want to believe it or not. She doesn't get to have a moment with him. He has other family there. That's why he called his family to show up. That's not up for debate. This is not anti-fat rhetoric, okay? This is not. But her food does play a part in her size. Come on. Let's not play crazy. Let's not play crazy. Her food absolutely plays a part in her health and her mental health, because if that were not the case, why does she go to a weight loss doctor in her second episode of the season? If she didn't care about her weight, if she loved being big in her skin, right? Big and beautiful, why would she go to a weight loss physician? That makes no sense. It doesn't even make sense. That's like me saying, you guys, I don't care that I have hair on my chin. And then one of you sees me getting electrolysis on getting laser hair removal on my chin. You're like, Steph, I thought you liked it. I do. So why are you getting it lasered off? That means you don't like it. Does that make sense to anyone? It's not anti-fat. If it's anti-fat, then that's between you, Veronica, and Monique. And that weight loss doctor she went to. That's between the three of y'all. If it's anti-fat, then you got to talk to Monique about that. Because why is she even going there? That's an indication that she might be anti-fat herself. I'm not going to a weight loss doctor anytime soon. There's not much to lose, okay? You said not everybody wants to be skinny. Monique does. Not everyone, you're right. Not everybody wants to be skinny, but Monique does. She does. Monique wants to be skinny because she went to a weight loss doctor in her second episode. You guys, come on. Because she does care about her weight. That's right. That's right. Because she actually cares about her weight. She does. This is not an argument for me. This is an argument for Monique. Go to Monique's page and call her anti-fat. Go to her page and call her, you know, anti-BBW. That's her. She the one at the weight loss doctor on national television, not me. Okay, not me. Not me. Not me, honey child. This from Black Miss Frizzle says, she probably cares about her weight, but we don't know how she got to that size. No, we don't know how she got to that size, but it's very clear that it has a lot to do with a number of different factors. Health related, right? Poor eating habits, hormones definitely play a part in that, right? If she has a child, your hormones change after children. That's why I always indicate the endocrine system, your thyroid, possibly PCOS, probably an inability to regulate her sugar naturally, right? She could be pre or post diabetic. So it could be a number of things, but all of them factor in, right? At least two of them, right? Which can lead to mental health, a mental health condition called having low self-esteem. Low self-esteem is a mental health disorder. It's not just something we say to our friends when they're sad their boyfriend didn't call them. No, low self-esteem is a real, DSM-5 clinical diagnosis. It is. And all those things coupled on top of that can lead to having low self-esteem. It's clear. I've never met a super morbidly obese person who went to see a weight loss doctor who didn't suffer from depression, anxiety, or low self-esteem. It's impossible, because why are you at the weight loss physician? You're there because you feel low about yourself. So we can't negate stuff because it's not nice and it's playing into PC culture. If she didn't have one of those 5 different things that I've already listed, she would have never walked into a weight loss physician's office, period. So it's clear she suffers from low self-esteem of some sort. It's clear she may suffer from depression. It's clear she may suffer from anxiety because of her weight, because we know that, right? Because she went to a weight loss doctor, which is an indication that she's not happy with how she looks. It's that simple, okay? It's that simple. This is not anti-fatness. This is not anti-BBW talk. Okay. This is simply put that Monique definitely suffers from some sort of mental health disorder because of her size and her weight. That's not up for debate. The only reason why we know that is because she went to a weight loss doctor who is probably going to point that out as soon as she starts her journey on her weight loss. It's that simple. Either way, she's way too controlling. She's way too controlling. And even if, like, here's my thing. I don't think Derek cares that Monique is I don't think that Monique cares that Derek wants her for her money. I don't think she cares about that. Monique has the mindset, to me personally, that it's just nice to say that I got a man. You understand what I mean? Like, so she didn't care about him spending $500 for dinner, probably a couple $1,000s to go gamble, that she spent tons of money buying him new clothes and all that other stuff and any other gift that she had gotten him. I don't think that she cares about that, you guys. I think people keep talking about it like, girl, run, he using you. She don't care. She clearly seems like she has low self-esteem. So I think her esteem gets risen when she's near someone who finds her sexually attractive and somebody who's affectionate with her. So she could care less if he was using her. I do. I think if Derek was cheating and Monique didn't know, I don't think it would bother her as much. You understand what I mean? Because she's like, well, he comes home to me, and someone's into me and someone is, you know, sleeping with me. So I don't think she would even care. I don't think that's up for debate, where like, that she cares that he's using her. I don't think Monique cares. I don't think that even bothers her. I think she just likes the fact that she has someone. So I think, even if she had to share him, that wouldn't mind. He said, I'm fat and I would never. Well, that's you, right? That's not every fat woman. That's not me. I keep telling y'all I'm fat. Okay. It's just stacked in the right spot. So I got lucky. Okay. I got the God lottery when he shook his dice and threw it, and it just came out it to me myself perfect. Okay. I'm fat myself and I would never either. But I would never say never because you never know. So that explains. It does. Um, it does. It is. It's sad. It is. It's sad. It is. Hands down, she doesn't. Nope, she do not care, honey. She do not care. Monique do not care, and I wish y'all would stop trying to get her to care. She's not gonna care. Now, here's my thing. Here are my predictions for Friday's episode. Because remember, don't forget, we're watching Friday's episode, and let me pull it up now, and I'll put the link in the comments. Okay, that way you guys can join it because this is where we're going to be watching Love After Lockup. Because I think YouTube will take it down, so it'll be a lot easier if it's just on. It'd be a lot easier if it's on my network. Okay, hold on one second. Hold on one second. We said we're gonna do it Friday. What time does Love After Lockup come on? Hold on, y'all. I downloaded the app, so let me see. I hope it's on this phone. It is. 1:30 a.m. It's right here. Look. This is the new episode. It says Friday at 1:30 a.m. Is that like 1:30 a.m.? What time is that? Upcoming. Oh, 7 p.m. Oh, good Lord. I hope it adjusted for my time zone. So 7 p.m. my time? Okay, so it'll be 7 p.m. my time. Ooh, okay. Okay. 7, so it's 9 Eastern. 7 p.m. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna make the event now. This week, Nosy Dives. Hold on, let me get the image. Hold on one second. This picture just says it all, honey. This picture says it all. Hold on. Is this the right season? No. Is this the right season? No. Child. It's them holding pictures of the inmates partners. Hold on. It's this one. Okay, I got it. Sorry, I had to find the graphics. Hold on one second, y'all. This show is something else. Okay. Hold on. All right. I'm almost done. Okay. Okay. All right, perfect. Let me okay. Okay, here it is. Let me pull it up. And now I got it. I'll put the link. Okay, I made the event, y'alls. Okay, I made the event. And then I'll put it in the comments. And then I'll pin it at the top in YouTube. So you guys have it. And make sure you register for it because I paid for this Nosy Bystander, the official Nosy Bystanders Philo account so we can watch it together and we'll watch it on the network. So we'll all watch it together. So make sure you register. I pinned it in the comments on Facebook and YouTube in the comment section. So make sure you register. We're going to watch it, honey, because it's going to be good. I wanted to watch it here, but I don't think we'll be able to. I think YouTube will take it down. So I'd rather just I'll be tuned in. So make sure you all register. I'll stay here. I'm waiting for at least there's 300 of you in the building. I'll wait for at least 100 of you to register. That way we know that you're registered. It's free, you guys. You don't have to pay for anything. You're welcome. Because if you don't have cable, if you don't have Philo, you're welcome. Okay. So I paid for it so y'all didn't have to. I paid for it so y'all didn't have to. Okay. So I'm going to stay right here and then I'll check it just to make sure that you guys are registered. There should be about 100 of you registered if there's about 300 of you in this if there's 300 of you in this live stream. So it should be about 100 of you. Y'all, it's going to be good. Y'all get y'all, because we're going to pause it. We're going to watch it. I'm going to have my snacks. We're going to be watching it in the living room, honey, on the big screen. So I'm going to share my screen. It's going to look just like this. It's going to be big, but I'm going to be in the living room, honey, because I'm not going to be sitting in this uncomfortable chair. I'm going to be in my living room getting extra comfy and cozy while we watch Love After Lockup. Okay. So I'm just waiting for everyone to register. Let me check the registration. Hold on. Okay, it's 21. Come on, y'all. We need at least 100 people registered. It's going to be a good ass event. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good and ghetto and juicy. I wish y'all would have told me about this show before. It's so you said, okay. All right. What's up, a worldwide ghost? How you doing today? Got it. Okay, got it. Me watching this a hot mess. Thanks. You're welcome, Andrea. Chief, this is so ghetto. I'm excited. Y'all, it's free. I paid for it, so you don't have to. Okay, so you're welcome. All hail the chief. You said I'm logged in under my sister's account. That's okay. You're gonna watch it with us, honey, so we can all watch it together because it's gonna be good. You said, "Ooh, let me place my Target drive up order for my snacks." From Target. Ooh, child. So I agree. She happy to say I got a man. Exactly. Yes. Okay, done. 6 PT. Yeah, it should register. So when you register this event, it will correct it for your time zone. So Love After Lockup starts at 7 p.m. my time, which is 6 p.m. if you're in California. It's 6 California, the Pacific Northwest. It's 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You said I registered, done. Okay, I can't wait. Okay, good. Okay, let me check because we can't leave until at least 100 of you have registered. Okay, it's 45. We're almost there. So we need 55 more people to register for this event. I'm sure I'm gonna be there. Okay, good. You said love your profile pic on the site. Oh, thank you. I forget what profile picture I have. But thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that. You said add it to Google Calendar snacks ready. And don't forget, once you're registered, don't forget Saturday. We're gonna have our live judge show on Saturday. Let me pull that event up for you guys too, so you guys can see it. Hold on one second. So make sure you register for this event too. I'm going to put it in the comments, okay? This is the live judge show. So this is our judge show, and then it's in the comment section on YouTube and on Facebook. Make sure you register for both events. It's going to be really, really good. Let me switch. It's going to be this show. This show airs Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. It's called Social Docket. It's like Judge Judy, but for Black people. It's like Judge Mathis, but for Black people. Okay, so make sure you register for this event. This is a live event. It's all free, you guys, on the network. We just want you to register and watch, and then make sure you register for this event here. Let me share my screen. So this event here. So let me check to see. I'm just making sure y'all registering. Don't not register. Okay. All right. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Here, I'll show you. Okay. We're at 67. I'm going to refresh. And then I'm going to make sure y'all register for the social docket as well. Don't forget that show too, because that show gonna be ghetto and a doozy. It's a court show, and on the docket Saturday is two girls arguing over a podcast. So you're gonna really want to watch that show as well. You're gonna want to watch that show as well. So make sure you guys register. We're almost there, you guys. I'm trying to hit our goal of 100. So we're at 68 right now. There's 273 you in the building. The link is, if you're watching on YouTube, it's pinned at the top in the comments. If you're watching on Facebook, it's in the comment section. So make sure you register. Damn, I missed it. Where do I register? Quima, if you're on YouTube, it's the pinned event at the top. And then also register for social dockets. Register for both shows. This is Friday. Social docket is Saturday. I registered for both. Thank you. It's gonna be good, y'all. Both shows are gonna be hilarious and crazy. Okay. You said I'm new here. Hello, Candace. How you doing today? Welcome to the Nosy Bystanders Live. I'm the host, Chief Nosy Bystander. We are talking about Love After Lockup. Friday is their new episode, and I purchased an account for the Nosy Bystanders. That's you guys, so we can watch the show at our leisure, and we don't got to look for clips from other people. We're going to watch it live. We own a television network called the Nosy Bystanders, and if you're on YouTube, at the top, pinned comment at the top, you can register to watch the show live, so you don't got to pay for it. Shh, don't tell WeTV. I don't need nobody trying to sue me for pirating, which is not. It's fair use because we're going to add our commentary. So that's how we're going to protect ourselves. I'm done. Thank you very much, Carolyn. This from Brown Delight says, I'm trying to find where I can binge watch all of them. Where can I see them? It's on Philo, WeTV. So you got to have Cox, Xfinity. I bought it through Philo. You can get it through Philo. It's $25 a month. It's pretty cheap. But if you don't want to binge watch them, we're going to watch them every Friday until the show's over. So you might as well just register here and watch them with us, because I'm new to it too. Don't worry. We can always go back over the summertime and catch up, watch the catch up episodes. But for now, just watch it with us. You ain't got to buy it. We got you. We got you. Yes, Peacock and Sling TV. Yeah, but don't worry, y'all. We got you the same way. And here's my thing. Remember when y'all made me buy that BET account so we can watch BET shows? How come y'all haven't recommended no BET shows? Because I'm paying $10 a month for BET Live, and I have yet to watch any shows on BET. And I've yet to watch any shows on BET. So we're not only are the Nosy Bystanders paying for y'all BET account, but now you got the Nosy Bystanders paying for y'all Philo account. Y'all greasy. Y'all, I don't see the judge show. Let me post it in the comments again. Okay, brown mama. Okay. It's in the comments. You should see it right now. That is for the judge show. What date did the season 4 start? I guess there's 32 episodes. So they do like season breaks, but each season has like 40 episodes. And it started like last year, apparently. I'm new to it, so I don't know. That's why there's only 4 seasons and so many freaking episodes. So this season just started like 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Ghetto. Okay, hold on. Let me check the registration. Our 86. We're almost there. We're 15 registrants away from our 100 registered for this event. And then for the social docket, we're at 27. Let's get social docket up to 50, and then we can get out of here because I got a meeting that I'm already late for. You said, go ahead and delete the. Y'all, I've been paying for that BET Plus account for like 8 months now. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all get on my nerves. I ain't doing nothing else for y'all. Don't ask me to buy nothing else. Don't ask me to buy nothing else for y'all. Don't ask me to buy nothing else. I'm tired of buying. I'll be buying all this stuff for y'all, and that's how y'all do me. Don't ask me to buy no more subscriptions to nothing. Don't, because y'all made me watch that Martin reunion. Remember that? You remember that, Cammy? Remember? Y'all just had to watch the Martin reunion. Y'all just had to watch the Martin reunion. Y'all just had to watch it. Y'all just couldn't help yourselves. You just had to watch it. So I bought it and I kept it because y'all were like, oh, okay, we'll use it for other episodes we want to watch. And then y'all never said nothing. That's $80. I got y'all number. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. That's what my mama will say. I got y'all number. I got y'all number. I got y'all number. I got y'all. We're at 32 registered for the social docket. Thank you guys. And we're at 90 for the locked up love after lockup. Let's get the social docket to 50 and then let's get to 100 for love after lockup. If you guys just joined us this Friday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be watching Love After Lockup, the brand new episode. You guys don't have to pay for the account. We got you. There's also a lot of other shows on this. So if you guys see any other shows on Sling TV or Philo TV that you want to watch, let me know. We can just watch a bunch of them. I don't really care. It'd be fun. We'll just watch a whole bunch of shows. You said, oh, BT Plus. Yeah. You said, keep this one for Love After Lockup, please. Okay. I'll keep it. I'll keep this one. The impact is good on BT show. Is it? This is Meek Satin says, I mean, it's old, but we can still talk about it. Okay. I don't mind it. Y'all, y'all tell me. I will be there. Save to my Google Calendar. Not y'all saving to y'all calendars and ordering snacks, honey. Child, let me borrow your BT login. No, the company credit card's on there. But just tell us what you want to watch and we'll watch it. This from Quema says, we all got distracted. A lot happened. A lot was going on. You said it switches between love during witch in jail and life after when they get convicted out. Oh, I see. Oh, that makes sense. So that's why that makes sense. Okay, that's why there's so many episodes. I was wondering why. Okay. We're this close to hitting our goal. We're at 36 registered for social docket. And if you don't have the social docket link, I'm going to put it in the comments again so you guys have it. And the Love After Lockup link is pinned at the top on YouTube and it's in the comment sections on Facebook. So make sure you register. We'll be watching Love After Lockup live and we're going to be watching Social Docket live as well. It's our court show and on Saturday's case, it's two girls arguing over a podcast. So it's a case, somebody submitted it to us. We're going to watch it. If you guys ever have a case that you want to submit to Social Docket, submit us your case. And I'll post the email right here so you know where it's at. Okay, hold on one second. If you guys ever have a case or if you ever see anything ghetto across the internet, just spam our email. Put our email in the comment section. Be like, hey, send this. Y'all should argue this case on Social Docket. That's the official email for Social Docket. Give it to people. Y'all know y'all got some ghetto messy cousins who y'all know y'all want to see on TV on a judge show. Okay. So go ahead and send them our email and you guys can go ahead and watch the show. Okay. All right, we are 7 registered away for Social Docket, and we are 5 away for Love After Lockup. We're getting there. There's 235 of you in the building. Please register. You said I'm cooking right now, but I will, Chief. Thank you very much. Is it Deja? Is it Deja? Thank you, Deja. This from Billy. Billy said, "Did you see the hairspray post?" Mm-mm. Can you send it to us, Billy? I would love to read it. This from Claudia, I think either or. No, it's Claudia. Says, I'll give you my info if we all get to watch Seeking Brother Husband. Okay. Seeking Brother Husbands. I've never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. You don't have to. If it's on TLC, we'll just get a TLC account. It's that simple. We'll just get let's see if it's on Philo. Seeking Brother Husbands. Okay, hold on one second. Let's see if it's on here. No, it's just seeking sister wives. But they don't have it on here, so we would have to get a TLC account. Could you see? All they have is this one here. Seeking sister wives. They have TLC shows, but maybe it's new. If it starts to air, maybe they'll add it because TLC has a profile here. So maybe they'll add it a little bit later. Oh, they got everything else though. Hold on, let me correct it. They got all these other shows here too. Let's see. They got a lot of shows. They got a lot of shows on here. So, ooh, they got 1,000 Pound Best Friends, Dr. Pimple Popper, Addicted to Marriage, Little Women, Intervention, The Jersey Shore, Return to Amish, Ooh, have you ever seen this show here, Family or Fiance? Ooh, they got Family or Fiance, honey. Ooh, it's ghetto, honey. They be fighting. Ooh, they be fighting on Family or Fiance. Ooh, it's so good. Please do Married at First Sight. Okay, we could do Married at First Sight. 90 Day Fiance is good. Okay, yes. It's new. Okay, it's new. Okay, then it's not there yet. Discovery Plus. Okay. It's a spinoff of Sister Wives. Okay. Then I'll have to get a Discovery Plus account then. Y'all got it. Let me check the registration for the shows. Hold on. Look at that. We met our goal. Thank you guys. So I'll see you guys Friday, but we'll be back tomorrow, you guys, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern here at the Nosy Bystanders Live. And we'll be talking more news, more mess. Send it to us. Send it to our email at stephanie@nosybystanders.com. Send it to our Facebook. Send it to our Instagram and our Messenger and IG. Send it to us on TikTok. Send it to us everywhere. We're going to be talking more news tomorrow, including all of this other mess. Okay, I'm your host, Chief Nosy Bystander. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'll talk to you later. Get your snacks for Friday and Saturday. Bye-bye.